Air travelers returning to the sky seems to be on an upward trend, but does everyone who is flying feel good about the steps to stop the spread of COVID-19 at airports or on airplanes? Chief Transportation Correspondent Hawker Van Guard is live at Charlotte Douglas with some answers for us tonight. Hawker, what's the latest tool that airlines are using right now?
Well, it's something we've had this entire pandemic, contact tracing. It's two words that are really familiar with us now. And it's a new partnership between the airlines and the CDC to collect traveler information on passengers entering the country from foreign countries. Now, this all came about at a time when those variants coming from other countries were a big unknown in our fight against COVID. So we chatted with some passengers here at the airport to find out what they thought about traveling right now during the pandemic.
The airline and the people that are in your fellow travelers are doing what they need to do to keep themselves safe. Everybody wants to stay safe.
With a record-breaking number of passengers taking to the skies in the face of a worldwide pandemic, airlines, airports, and researchers have had the better part of a year to figure out the best way to keep everyone safe, and passengers are taking notice.
I feel like the safety measures that are put into place in the airports, even in the general public, have done some to mitigate, the spread.
The recent implementation of a contact tracing program by American, United, Delta, and other smaller airlines adds another layer of protection and prevention against the spread of COVID-19. Passengers' name, phone number, email, and a physical address in the United States are all collected and passed along to local health officials if it's needed.
You kind of wonder if somebody next to you is sick or not, but everybody's wearing a mask and nobody had a problem with it. But now there's been several studies that say that the planes are the safest form of travel.
A welcome barrier against the virus as more passengers look to the return of vacations and cross-country business trips.
Well, we did hear earlier, as you said, from some passengers. They said they're welcome to get on the plane. They feel very safe doing so, guys. And, of course, with spring break coming, there's a massive record number of bookings. Compared to last year, it's about half. We looked at about 1.1 million travelers through TSA checkpoints just yesterday, guys.